This short video guide covers the weather in Tenerife. The island's perfect climate is one of the reasons it's so popular with families and older travelers. Not only is the sun great for boosting your mood, but the island is super easy to get around with smooth pavements that makes walking, pushing a buggy, or using a mobility scooter a breeze. The weather is amazing all year round. Seriously, you'd have to be really unlucky to get bad weather here. Even in the rare case of rain, it's usually just a light, warm shower that clears up quickly, followed by sunshine again. Unlike some other tropical places where the heat can be overwhelming, Tenerife stays at the comfortable 20 to 25 degrees Celsius, making it perfect for enjoying the outdoor without feeling like you are melting. In winter, you might need a light jacket, but there are still plenty of warm days when you can go for a swim. And if you're in the south, expect sunshine almost every day. But here, something interesting. For a small island, Tenerife has a lot of microclimates. The weather in the south isn't always the same as in the north. Tenerife is actually the biggest of the Canary Islands, covering 2,034 square kilometers, and it only takes about an hour to drive from one end to another. And that's where things get fun. The weather can change drastically along the way. You might start your trip in the sunny south, rocking flip-flops and sunglasses, only to reach the north in the winter and wish you packed a raincoat. It's like experiencing two seasons in one road trip. So if you're planning to visit in the winter months and looking for sunshine, stay in the southern part of the island. Sometimes Tenerife gets hit by a Calima, a warm, dusty wind that comes from the Sahara Desert. Since the island is pretty close to Africa, these winds carry fine sand across the ocean, making the sky look hazy and yellowish. When a Calima arrives, the temperature goes up and the air feels dry and a bit heavy. It's not dangerous for most people, but if you have asthma or respiratory issues, it's something to consider, as the dust in the air can make breathing a little harder. The haze can also reduce visibility, making everything look a bit foggy. The good news, it doesn't last long. Usually it clears up in a few days and the blue skies return. If you're in Tenerife during a Calima, just stay hydrated. I feel so lucky to have lived in Tenerife for a few years. With my child in school, I had plenty of time to explore and soak up everything this beautiful island has to offer. I hope this video was helpful. See you soon, my friends.